Howdy! So, do you find yourself in the position where you'd like to eat a few more calories? Like to bump things up a little bit? Let me tell you how. So, when it comes to a program, people tend to focus on what they eat, and they tend to focus on the exercise they do, but they don't tend to focus on what happens in between. And what happens in between is called your NEAT. Now this isn't neat as in how neat you keep your house. This is your non-exercise activity thermogenesis. Basically, how many calories you burn doing this. Walking up the stairs. Cleaning. Generally, just moving around your house. Fidgeting. Playing with peepees! So, quite simply put, your NEAT is any movement in your day which doesn't include your workouts or specific exercise. Which, as you probably realise, from the moment you wake up in the morning to the moment you go to bed, is quite a lot of movement. Numerous different ways you can affect this. But at this point you're probably thinking, Moisey, how the fuck do I track my NEAT? Well, there are some very, very handy devices on the market that look like watches. Fitbits or general activity trackers are fantastic at this. Now, of course, you can count your steps. Me personally though, I like to count how many calories I burn on a day. Increasing the amount of calories you have per day is completely up to you. The more active you are, the earlier you get up, the later you go to bed, and how you spend your day makes a big difference to how many calories you burn per day. If you're quite sedentary and you tend to spend the day sat down, not doing a lot, not going to burn many calories. However, if you tend to be quite active, mooching around, doing housework and things like that, then you can increase your NEAT tenfold, therefore giving you more calories per day. So, of course, focus on your diet and of course focus on your exercise, but don't neglect your NEAT. Make sure you're moving plenty throughout the day, make sure you're getting up early, and just try and stay active throughout the day. There's a general kind of rule of thumb that you burn 3 times as many calories stood up as you do sat down. So this can be as simple as holding a phone call stood up as opposed to being sat down. But hopefully that helped, folks. Little way of boosting your caloric intake if you find you're a little bit hungry, or hell, find yourself a little bit hangry. Thanks ever so much for watching, and as always, I will see you on